I completely fucked up that change. Okay. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? I hope it's all fantastic. I love that emote. Oh my god, that emote is awesome. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastically. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, eat cheese. I already had that for lunch. Um, it was a surprisingly good lunch. I got this meal from a restaurant nearby. The entire like I got some burritos and enchiladas and stuff. It was so good. But the entire issue, and it annoys the crap out of me, is that it's that with the thing, um, with that entire brain. Oh my god, focus on words. For my words are not okay. But when I ordered takeaway to take back, and pretty much it was gonna be $12 for lunch. Kind of an expensive place, not too expensive, but the audacity of it, it like they put they put a 75-cent takeaway tax price on it, then tax. Then after the tax, they did an extra $half more of a credit card fee. What the fuck? What the fuck? My $12 food was $14.50 because of that. I was expecting to pay $13. I'm actually so mad about it because it's like, that's absurd. That is absurd. The food's good, but I can't really go back there anymore, Anyways, we are doing a... Oh, also, have you noticed this little change that's happened with my tracking here, where I can, turn these directions, but then I can still tilt left and right like that? It's a bit of a change, but I got this cool software. Probably shouldn't have gotten the software, but it's good. You know what? I will allow that. I don't know why that was... But thank you. Thank you. Hang on a second. Is it this one? Oh. There. There. I got the reaction. I knew I had this somewhere. It never has on any chat. Oh. The reason AutoMod's on is because of some... Excuse my language. Absolute deranged assholes the other week. So it's been on, and slowly I'm just allowing more and more terms that for some reason are on, even though they shouldn't be on. For some reason that are off. You know which way I'm meaning. The terms that are getting moderated when they shouldn't be. Yeah. I can't do a good nya because my rig forgot to do... I can't do arms. Actually, Yeah, since I'm using this, I can't use the hand toggles for any of my expressions either because I'm using VBridger to move to VTube Studio because it's a bit more accurate than VTube Studio's camera. You don't think ever? Congrats on getting first. Also, Licorice Tarts, I remember saying thank you for the follow last stream. Thank you again. And Pereire Monstein, thank you for the follow too. That's how am I up to 127? I don't know how I have this many of you. I'm kind of happy I do, but I'm just surprised, you know? Also, today's gonna be the really big test, because... Please work.
Say Hat says, why are cookies called cookies if you have to bake them, and bacon called bacon when you have to cook it?
Because language hates us. There's the answer. There's the answer. Sadly, that's the answer. Language just hates us. Oh my god. I forgot that the head pat's just rain. It's just rain because I don't have the asset to do head pats on it, so it just throws all sorts of items on this one. I mean, it does work. I think it does like one head pat per channel point, so it's like 200 of them. Very aggressive head pat, but it works. That makes sense. Anyways, there's no crowd control today. But we're gonna be playing a bit of spookiness. We're gonna be spooky, but we're playing a normal game. Oh, frick. Okay, I'm good. I just I fidget with stuff and I nearly dropped what I was fidgeting with. Okay, so. What bang? Why is it? Oh, it's because this is the wrong camera. Hey, got it. Got it. There we go. The game's the wrong one. Here we go. Okay. I forgot to make it 1600 by 900, so it's gonna be blurry. Let me quit the game and redo it. I forgot. Actually, what are... I'm searching... Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much 1600, 900. Frick. 1600, 900. There it is. Settings there, launch. This snapshot, if I can tab over, please let me tab. Okay. OBS, tab, move. Perfect. Okay. So, video settings, this, AFK, brightness, moody, entity distance. I'll keep it on 100. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Gen Apocalypse. I am getting my stuff set up. We are going to be creating a new Minecraft snapshot world today. Okay, thank you for lurking. I'm gonna be streaming for quite a while, so you should be able to be back before. Hard experiments. Okay, world. Large biomes. I'm gonna turn on commands so that way I can get myself near one. Okay. I hope I can get the new snapshot stuff. Okay. So now that I did that, I have to go very fast. Hi, Jenna. One moment. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Hang on. Hang on. Fixing it. I'm fixing that. That's way too bright. Select. Brightness. Overlay. Okay, that's about it. There. Minecraft. How are you doing, Jenna? Hope you're doing fantastically. I am just doing some vanilla Minecraft. And hoping this goes well, because it's been quite a while since I've done regular vanilla. I've usually do my optimization mods, but since this is the newest snapshot to come out, I'm just going at it. And since it's spooky month, I figured I'd go try to either find a village and get a cartographer to take me to it. Wait, no, that doesn't work. I need to get a... Actually, yeah, it could work, because I could get the Woodland Mansion thing, but... I'd like to be able to get a Dark Oak Forest so I could encounter the mobs in regular Minecraft. There. There. Let me make an axe. And I don't know why I did that. Hi Carton, how's it going? Hope you are doing fantastically. Just getting some food for my trek. You've been taxing people? That is awesome. Sorry, baby. You could have looked away. You could have looked away, baby cow. But it chose not to. I've traumatized the poor creature. Yippee. I am just... This latest snapshot came out literally today, so I want to test it out in survival and see how much of a challenge it is to get certain new features. So of course I'm playing on moody lighting and everything like that. just do all of that. There we go. Actually, helmet's one of the most important ones to get. You haven't followed recent updates? This snapshot came out today, and it is related to the winter update that is coming out. Thank you. I also... This is a different... since I've announced it on a couple streams now, I'll announce again. I'm in the process of getting I nearly fell into that. A new model that will be a bit more like my 2D one, but I'm gonna keep using like all the different models I have because I like jumping between them with however I feel. And are they adding winter to the game? No, they're... Actually, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna set up... We do need a model wiki. I will set up... You know what? I will set up my own wiki page, but but it will have to be like you send stuff to me to put in because I'm not doing fandom. I don't do fandom wikis. I will not do a fandom if you want to do a wiki thing. Oh, not that. There. Stream manager. There it is. Okay. And are they adding winter to the game? They are not, but they are certainly adding a spooky biome. It's kind of like a delayed Halloween update, is what they are doing. Because they are adding in a very spooky biome. It's very atmospheric. I got on a few simple mods. It's the one moment my web development lessons can finally be used. True. I mean, if you want to go for it, go right ahead. I mean, I will not stop you if you want to, like, make a wiki on me or anything. But... my brain just... How is there a turtle here? Where did you come from? This is a river! Are you a freshwater turtle? Okay, then. Oh, that's a beach. Okay, I see where it came from now. That was weird. If you're curious about how large this plains biome is, I'm playing with large biomes on, as I rarely play with this version, but I always like large biomes, because it feels way more realistic when doing a world, because it feels like, you know, you actually have to travel quite a ways to get somewhere, which is how it should be. That's how Minecraft is quite a bit of the time. How many models do I have? This 2D model and the next 2D model I'm getting are the only two I have. They are going to be the only two I've truly paid for. All my 3D models I've made for free on my own with no paid tools. So I did a bunch of I did a bunch of like 3D ones at first because it was just way easier. So, and I tend to stick to 3D too quite a bit of the time because I can update stuff faster there. But other than that, I tend to do 2D models whenever I want to feel a bit more expressive. Why am I so green? I didn't realize how impactful the color thing was. I might want to turn down that overlay a tiny bit. Let me go mess with that overlay. $40, $60. So now trying to keep track of it, and then I go out, and this should be a bit less green. Okay, that's better. Better looking. The good thing about wood planks is that they smelt exactly 1.5 items, so you can go ahead and just put 2 of them in for every 3 items you want to smelt, so it's a very easy conversion rate. Ooh, perfect village. That is what I needed. I hope to God there's a cartographer. No chest. Okay, maybe over here. I think this is a leather worker or a Fletcher. I think it's the Fletcher. Hoping it was the leather worker because then they usually get up. I can get like quite a bit of leather, which is usually helpful. Here, maybe. Nope. Easy to start in 3D before and add anything before making it 2D. Yeah. That's my primary goal. Actually, yeah, I want to see the sunrise then. Gonna be set in about 5 seconds. And done. There was no chests in this entire village. That is surprising. Several cows around, so I am gonna take them out for leather. I'm not gonna do the horses because that's rude, but you know, the cows, they're just cows. Getting more food than anything. I didn't realize these houses could get themselves waterlogged like this. It's kind of funny. Yeah, there's a good chance with it being large biomes that this just continues on for a long time. Eight. Perfect. Now leather chest plate, because that is the next best option. And I shall keep going. I have no clue where any dark oak forest is, but I would like to find one. Another village? That's actually insane. How? This is a completely different village and they're right next to each other. I'll happily take your food, thank you. But that... Okay, this village truly has some creeper problems. Over here, this is probably the brewing stand place. Yep. I don't need you. Over here, this is a big house. Oh, smithing table. Yep. In here, probably no chest. Yep. Slowly learning how these houses generate. It's taken me years to figure this out. This one is also Fletcher. Here, no chest. There, no chest. Here, there should be one with leather boots, so I don't have to worry. Thank you. It's great to hear. I like being as chill as I really can be as well. There's so many people that just overhype every single little action they do, and it tends to get on my nerves a little bit because it's like I don't need to have screaming in my ears for 4 hours straight. I like calm. I like calm vibes. Kind of comes with the name, with the pun very much intended. Hi, librarian. How's it going? Ooh, Curse of Why? Why would you do? You know what? I'm getting you a new trade, solely because you shouldn't have to deal with that. 24 paper. You see, that's better. You're better now, okay? I was not gonna let that librarian live with a Curse of Vanishing trade. That dude would get no traffic. And here, nope. Guess I continue on my long trek. Okay, so negative 1500, negative 400. Got it. I need 4 more leather, so that way I have 7. Then I can properly get the leather leggings and have a full set. 4? Nope. Okay. Just gonna have to keep spawning cows. Hopefully these 2 actually. 6 and... Nope. Sorry, cows. Actually 8. Wait, where did I get the other one? Okay. I'll happily take the leggings though. That's good. Kinda sucks that I spawned in a really good spot because... Does this give light gray or white? Light gray, why? Why is every good flower light gray? I want pink. I mean, I suppose I could do like a blue, because this is light blue. Cornflowers are pretty. 2 cornflowers, 2 light grays, so there. Just regular blue, that's okay. Actually, I could combine those and get a second poppy here. Now I have these. get purples. Can't combine to make magenta. That's okay. But I'll happily have purple armor. Actually, I wonder, can I get... I know it's possible because of it. I wonder, can I make 2 more light gray dyes and do this mix of purple and light gray and get a washed out purple? You agree? You don't like people screaming like a wild animal? I agree, yeah. I am so glad dyeing works like this. This is such a cool color. So now when I go in third person, it's a nice like muted purple, which is what I want out of leather armor. I always like leather armor being so muted of color. The oversaturation of color tends... It's like, I love 1.12 for it, but I'm also not a big fan because I liked the earthly tones of I like the earthly tones of the old wool, but now that wool and dye became really bright, it's kind of hard to desaturate it without just putting a gray in every single dye, which then people wouldn't like if they tried to build vibrant, so it's a hard thing to get. Another village and a ruined portal. Okay, the ruined portal is very, very promising because I could get way more from that than I expect, but this is one of the... I didn't realize how large biomes truly was. Respiration 2, okay. 17, there. I'll take the chest. Nope. Okay, in here? Nope. There's another village over there. Good to see it. Okay. So I'll check this one, then go that direction. There's gonna be a chest of these, there always is, and it has some bread and other food. And over here, this is a big house with a chest and some food. Feather's nice. Yeah, so I sometimes swear, mainly, I try to keep it relatively PG, but at the same time, I don't want people coming in thinking I'm PG whenever I get jump scared and just drop an F-bomb or anything like that, so I choose to label myself PG-13 for it. I can sleep. I'll sleep someday. Oh, nice. I kind of want to check this really quick. Wow, I'm doing surprisingly well. I could up render distance a bit, maybe. I don't want to. This is a nice distance, but... One thing that people haven't really noticed is that, like, why do I have VSync on? Wait a minute. Oh my god, my render distance, yep, instantly up to 120. Oh, you don't allow explicit stuff. Okay. Oh, that is fair, to each their own. Oh my... Are these villagers okay? They keep building on insanity. The heck, villagers? Ooh. Just gonna take that with me. This, by the way, I did turn on commands for this. I am on the newest Minecraft snapshot, and that is the seed. So we'll just keep it still for any snapshot for a bit, so that way people could get it. So if you all want to play this same world, I am also at -1,000, -1,600 are my rough coordinates. New on this snapshot, they added, so, a full, oh, hey, I got more leather armor. Okay, then. But pretty much I'm actually running out of inventory space. This is insane. You want that village? You want my village to be that lucky? Yeah, that was pretty much a full set of leather armor and double boots. That's really good. But so you know how in the next update they're adding in the Pale Garden with the creaking and stuff like that? So this snapshot is very much like an iteration on that. They added it to Bedrock last week, but Java had to have a hotfix or two related to the release of the bundle update and stuff. Just a bit too loud. It's a bit loud. Yeah, Java needed a hotfix or two, so it took longer for Java, but pretty much this snapshot added in new resin blocks, where pretty much now whenever you hit the creaking heart spreads orange resin across the trees, and there's a cooldown of 5 seconds between each spread, but then you can keep hitting it and get infinite resin for resin farms and stuff. And with that, you are able to craft these resin blocks, which are instant break, like slime blocks and stuff. Or you could also smelt the resin into resin bricks and create like a fiery orange colored brick. That is the rough. That's the main asset additions to it, along with their now being new like biome properties, where when you go into the biome, if your game's playing music, the music will actually fade out and you'll only hear the ambience of the biome, just pure silence. And the creaking has improved animations as well. Then along with that, some bugs that occurred in the past have been fixed. One of them is in newer versions, the Ender Dragon, since I think the 1.9 update. Oh, really? Thank you. But pretty much the Ender Dragon, in some parts of its body, it would not be able to take melee damage for some reason. That bug is finally fixed after forever. Ooh, gold. Fortune 2, I will take that. What can I leave? 21, 29, 28, 27. Put that in there. Yellow dye, don't need. Seeds, feather, don't need. I'll take the gapple. Flint and gold. And put that on my hopper. Okay. That should work. This is gonna take forever to find, by the way, but pretty much I want to experience that ambience myself, like via playing a regular world. So if I don't find one this stream, I will keep streaming this world till I find it, and I'll just keep up with the snapshots. I'll actively update it with the snapshots. But I'm just very happy that I'm very happy that they We're looking for the Pale Garden biome that got added in these recent snapshots because I've seen it from like a creative perspective, but I want to experience the challenge of going into it relatively blind because a lot of the features I've only seen from creative gameplay, like experiences. I haven't really seen them from a, a blind playthrough of the game type perspective, which is what I'm trying to do by adventuring across this never-ending plains biome. And that's what I get for doing large biomes. It's like there's more than a plains biome because there's river and beach because turtles would not have spawned otherwise. So I know for sure this is just a large biomes world. But see, there's the ocean I was looking for. Shipwreck, nice. If I can find a singular birch forest, that will be perfect. Because if I get a birch forest, the way Minecraft generates biomes these days is using random noise. So, oh my god. I'm gonna keep my stuff, but that's actually that's surprisingly good. Coal. I'm gonna swap out that. I don't need moss or the rest. Yeah. Reminds you that where it was all savanna. Yeah. But back to the birch forest. So the reason I'm looking for a birch forest is the way Minecraft generates is a lot of the biomes go from hot to cold, and with large biomes, what it does is it just expands the temperature and humidity map out. So everything's sort of scaled. So if you were in a tiny plains biome at your spawn, what you get with a large biomes is you get a big plains biome, like this one right here. So it doesn't expand the land out or anything. It solely expands the actual just terrain humidity stuff. So mountains still generate the same stuff like that, but other biomes like plains and forest and everything will just be really crazy. Is that an ocean ruin? That's an ocean ruin. I'm going the other direction because that spawns drowned with trident. And with birch forest, because I keep moving off of that, but based around the birch forest is a transition biome, so often the order of biome goes from hottest to coldest. It goes to any badland biome, to desert, to savanna or jungle, depending on humidity. Then it goes to plains. Wait, no, it's depending on humidity. It's either the hottest is bamboo jungle or badlands. Then it goes jungle or desert, and then it goes sparse jungle or savanna, depending on humidity, hotter or colder. Not hotter or colder, wetter or drier. And then it goes to plains, then to forest, then to birch forest, then to spruce forest or dark oak forest, again depending on humidity. And inside the dark oak forest, where it gets weird is where the pale garden generates, which is the entire reason why I want to be able to. That's the entire reason why I want to be able to be at a birch forest, because I will be very close to it. I know too much about this game. Almost everything technical, aside from brand new, newly discovered stuff, I will probably know. I know way too much about this game. So if you have any random trivia question or anything like that, or any random question about Minecraft mechanics, feel free to ask. I will probably know it. Sucks when you try to tab over to one thing or the other. The issue with large biomes is that also the oceans become a tiny bit larger. It's like certain things became larger. Not all terrain, but quite a bit of terrain. Has so many mobs. Which type of mob? Hostile mobs? Passive mobs? Which one would it be? Hostile? You're talking about your amplified world that was on the server, right? And also, how deep down were you in the cave? Were you in deep slate or were you still well above it? And the reason I'm asking that is because the way Minecraft spawns mobs biases them to spawn more frequently the lower you go, which is why Deep Slate feels harder in terms of mobs. It's because you're getting more mobs per block, pretty much. So, ooh, tiny island, perfect. So I'm just keeping track of land because wherever it gets closer to going up, there's more likely to be land. But pretty much all mobs are biased to the bottom, which is why when you build mob spawners, even in game modes like Skyblock and stuff, people tend to tell you build them towards the bottom of your world. Don't build them at build height because you will get fewer mobs there. It's better to build it low, like drop down with water or something like that, and then run lava beside it to get cobblestone going all the way down. Yeah, but in an amplified world, it's even worse because amplified tends to create way more crazy overhangs and caves and stuff, and anywhere where there is no torchlight there and the skylight has to be below 7 and the block light has to be 0. So that's why mobs are able to spawn under overhang so often. It's because the skylight has been blocked because of the overhang and there's no torch there, so they just spawn really frequently. And with the world being so crazy in terms of generation, there's always a... Ooh, that's a cold ocean right there. There's always a good chance of it just not... There's a good chance of caves not being below, so the mobs spawn just at the next highest point, which is the surface. There's about to be land over here. If not, I am severely baffled. I have been baffled. Okay. You can't reverse the change, otherwise you'll mess up the server. Theoretically you can. It's just, you'll have chunk borders when you do it. But you could stop the server. You could download the level.dat file. You could download a program called NBT Explorer, go into it, and change the world type to amplified, and do the same in server.properties, and then re-upload it and override your existing one, and you'll get regular world generation beyond where people explored. You will just have chunk borders. They won't be large ones because it'll be the same seed, but they will exist. Okay, I'm actually starting to lose my mind at how large this ocean is. What the heck? I've gone like 3,000 blocks. Might have to DM about it. Need to get going. Oh, no worries. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun chatting. Genuinely, this ocean is absurdly large. What the heck? Where did this come from? What? Like, is this finally land? I think this is finally land. If this isn't, I'm about to lose my mind. It's actually just islands. Are you kidding? How? How? This should be land. Oh my god. It's at least an archipelago, so it's wanting to make land. I can tell this world's done with ocean, because it wouldn't be dotting like 4 or 5 islands in a row like this if it didn't want land. So if I keep going this direction, it should hopefully rise out soon. Not too soon, because it's just a noise map, so it doesn't do barrier islands well and stuff, but relatively soon. In fact, I think this is another ring of barrier islands here. Yeah, it does not know. What the heck? I am just trying to go. Longest ocean I've ever had. No wonder large biomes is absurd. You can get these 10,000 block long oceans. I'm tempted to chunk base this. Not gonna do it to look for a pale garden. I just want to know how long this ocean is so I don't just sail into the distance for nothing, because you can end up swimming 30,000 blocks if you're not careful. Some oceans just do that. I mean, this is way more realistic for the size of an ocean, like being this long from negative 2,000 to, like, this has been 5,000 blocks, so I'm glad it's kind of been this long as an ocean, but, you know, it is a bit large. That feels like it's not land yet, because it would have come up higher. It's getting there. Nope, it dropped off again. Or else I would have seen land already, because the distance is well over there. Where the frick is land? I swear, I've probably been hovering land on either side of this boat this entire time. I'm just out of the distance for it. Like, if I go this way, I'll probably hit land in a heartbeat. Is that a ruined portal? I'm pretty sure that's a ruined portal, or that's a shipwreck. Shipwreck. Okay, drowned can still spawn, but... No, that is a ruined portal. Interesting. I did not expect that to be there. High, middle, and nowhere portal. Nothing big. Okay. Oh my god, this ocean is massive. It's crazy how short this... Like, not short. It's crazy how short the days are with this type of thing. Is this more barrier islands? Because this isn't land. I would have seen way more by now if it was land. That does look promising, but no, these are barrier islands, so I'm gonna... sleep on them. I'll put that there. With some saplings. Okay. So, any land nearby, or is this just kind of where I am now? I mean, I am always fine just using this and expanding. I can always expand. I probably will use this as like my survival island for now. I think I'm gonna have to stick here because I was expecting spookier stuff to happen by now, but no, there's just way too much. I bet there's land right over there. In fact, I see regular ocean just beside me. That's kind of crazy. I've been hovering this warm-cold barrier for a while. Over here. Now I can put a bell here. And start mining. Okay, I cannot believe these trees grew so fast. That's cool. Okay. That's what I needed. So now one stick and coal. Perfect. New tree, because I'm gonna forest this entire island. It will be an oak forest because I didn't grab any birch trees. Oh well. There, now just getting the rest of these, hopefully. Perfect, a few more, so one tree there, one tree there, one tree, one. There, now, campfire, that's an important one. Perfect. Now here, make a hoe. There, got some potatoes too. Oh, darn. Then it's faster when you don't have the same type of crop bordering itself, so I'm trying to make it a grid pattern for optimal growth to just get stuff very fast. Challenge is that I don't have wheat seeds with me, so I have to slowly just remove all the tall grass from this island. Here's one. I'll just take this apple. 5. Okay, 5 isn't too bad. There, did an entire row. How about that? I'm gonna keep all my good armor in there while I have this stuff just normal. Once I get enough wheat, I'm going to edit that. I need to take a screenshot of my coordinates, okay? Because I'm going to be at 4 to 4. 4290x 3630c, just so that way I can keep looking around for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep myself in render distance, but I'm just getting the perimeter done. Pretty sure this goes to normal ocean. It does. I just feel like with wherever I settle, there's always a good chance I settle within a few blocks of land. I've done this so often, where I'm just, like, a little ways away, so I'm just checking this direction. I think it's still ocean, which is surprising to me. Like, there's no way that should still be ocean. I'm probably in the middle of the ocean. I'm just very glad that I got the... Very glad that I got the island somewhat settled now, because I can just do a few very basic things like this, and then the moment mobs start spawning, I can just sleep it off and then I'll be able to make over time some charcoal. Okay. Still cannot stream yet. That sucks. Oh well. Not stream. What the frick? Sleep. Now I can sleep. And hopefully it's all good. Now, step 1 of this day is to chop down all these trees. Wait for their saplings to drop, and then do the math on how many I can. Because if I get 4, that means each log can make 6. So if I do 4, I'm going to do 6 in the furnace once it's done. Yep, so 4 logs. Make me some charcoal. Then those 4 can go. Actually, I can just expand my storage with these. Just investigate. Five saplings, that's actually crazy. Okay, I'm gonna eventually have more saplings than I need, and I'll be able to start using a composter on these saplings. Six, 12, that in there. Wow, I did good placement there. Okay. Why didn't you change the creative? What the heck? I'm not. Okay, 0 there, so torch goes here. 0 here, torch goes there. Yep. I think I'm nearly done. Which can just be edited by this, so there. Now I can just chop down these trees whenever I like because it's pretty much completely mob-proof up here. Now, over in the chest, I have some left. Yep, now, there. There. So, best option right now is to start mining. I rarely do survival islands, so this is very fun right now because I'm able to just calm down, not have anything OP near me. I'm just doing my own thing in the middle of nowhere. One, two, three, four, five. So 5 between is how long I can go. I did not expect to find all these ores at once, so now I'm getting somewhere. One, two, three, four, 5. There, one. Now I just gotta keep going. Time to get even more copper. Who doesn't love copper? Hooray. array. It's actually kind of crazy how much of this ore is around in game. They made it spawn really often, which is surprising for an ore that drops so much of itself. So if I put in 8 there, it's going to make a second one. Second one just for future use. $20 andesite, okay. Time to make that into 40 andesite, make that 42. Gonna go move it so I can watch the sunset here. It's nearly set. So I think over here is probably my best bet for a place to settle. Surprisingly good layout, and I am going to get more wood just today, so that way I can make a nice oak house. There's not going to be much to say about it other than it's just going to be an oak house. I'm going to put a cobblestone bare roof on it. It's going to feel very old school. Now, over with this next part, I'm going to... This should be a 4-high tree. Yep. 21. So if I make each side 4, we should have about 4 to 5 blocks of oak left, but I can grow more. There. Now, we do that. Let me go. Just trying to get all the leaves out of the way so that way this tree can grow properly. Same with this one. I do think I'm gonna try to grow a bigger one though. That should hopefully give me a big oak tree. F3, what age? Age 5, it needs to be age 8. Perfect, another one grew. Just have to keep getting wood. Six high one, which makes it even better because now I got 24 to use. Which, if I want one that's like right here, I'll want stripped around, so here. Back over here, there should be a sapling or two more, but surprisingly, yes, there are. Okay. 17 saplings, wait a minute, that's way more than I expected. There. Just have to get probably 24 more planks. Let me get the 5 stripped logs put in place first, because those are the most important and most expensive part of the build. Now let me just do all that there. Way more trees are growing now. Can you believe that it's been nearly 10 years. I think it's been 10 years since the 1.8 update for Minecraft. That is just surprising to me. I don't think that should be the case, considering how long... Like, it feels like it should be way more recent. We're on version 1.22. And 1.21, but still. There. Over back to chat. Let me just go sleep. And sunset, so now I can sleep. There's the next day. Now, ba 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 ba. Bum, bum, bum. Just keeping these slabs on me, I know for sure that more than likely using cobblestone roofs, because that makes way more sense. Now, back here, just getting one more of those stairs. There. 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 Yeah, that's gonna look good. Just have to get the rest of the roof on, but I could just go mining for that, because one cobblestone to one stair pretty much, so we need like 30. I'll just mine 30 cobble. "34 stairs, I think, will be enough." That is the big debate right now, is I think it will be 34. Because if it's 8 wide on the inside, which it is, this... Oh, I'm gonna need, like, way more. Okay. So 16 more is what's needed. So if I just go down and get 16 more, if I do F3 and H to show durability, I can do that on this pickaxe with a bit more to spare. $19. So now I can go up, make a second stone pickaxe, and then use the rest of this on stairs. Now, right here. There. There's now, it's completely mob proof on the ceiling, so inside are where the torches have to go. So now I can then go and properly add in everything. Um, 12. That should be enough. Okay, so now, whenever I do that, here, I can just make a quick door. Now it is time to go and mine a bunch of andesite. That should be plenty. Check 15 of 31 plus the 7, 128 of 31. That is accurate. That is sort of accurate. So into here become polished andesite, just to blend with the not scaffolding, foundation a bit. Okay. So now, time to move stuff. There, now I can go out and grab more wood. So here, crafting table between, furnaces on the other side, a stone cutter, door here. Lightning rod. Then I want to make I tossed the feather, didn't I? Oh well. I'll make a lightning rod just to move away from the trees. I'll set it over here. I was right, that a block does make a big tree. Okay. If I end up getting a sweet berry trade from a wandering trader out here, I am taking it in a heartbeat, or any other tree. So you never know. Wandering traders might just give out the pale oak, which would be very cool. You go down by this campfire where those are about to pop off. I make some slabs there. You get a composter. A bucket's gonna be more important than anything. Let me go. Let me go and just expand out this sugarcane area here. Okay. I have to figure this out because I want to be able to put. So there's one. There's the next. Okay, so then. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay. There. Just got this done. I am. If you're curious, I found a. I was going for the Pale Garden, couldn't find it after, I kid you not, like 6,000 blocks of boat travel, so I've been just foresting this island myself. Pretty much this entire forest did not begin at the start. There were no trees on this island, so I've just been doing that, built up a tiny house. got a sugarcane farm. And also a tiny bit of actual food farm here. I'm wanting to get all my stuff like put together so that way I can, you know, go and get one piece of bone meal and keep farming this area. There's something down here. What are you all doing? You know what? Let me get an achievement. Thank you. Yeah, I grabbed a bell too, so I have a little, like, bell noise. And there. Oh. And there. So I hope you're able to get everything you needed to get done, Mora. Hope you have been doing well. So this needs to be water to that. And then I can go 1, 2, 3. And then here. So there, it's nice and solid sugarcane. Yes. What did you forget to mention? I'm not. Oh, so like so pretty much you have to go figure it out. Okay, and explained how it works. Okay. Yeah, it's very complicated for. Yeah, I haven't even looked it up yet because I got a bit busy, but I'll be looking at it for. Tomorrow is Halloween, right? Yeah, so if that's the case, I'll probably do it for tomorrow's stream and work on a little surprise for next week. Okay. Well, at least you were able to figure it out. Because I was curious of where to go and stuff, because even in the ambient mode, because that's the mode I'd play, because I don't want to get jump scared too much, unless of a different idea. But yeah. 100 out. That's some dedication to that game. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. How are there more of you? There. Now let me go and get 2 more pieces of sand. Gonna make a little fish tank. There. But there are only 7. That's crazy. I had 8. Oh, I just missed one. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Once I do... Once I know what to do in experiencing the funny stuff. Okay. There. I think one thing I want to do is have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need 8. I'm keeping bubble trees because bubble trees are cool looking. Then you are a guilty tree right here. Okay. Now, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna just put in the fish. Dang, it's not night or thunderstorming. Okay, let me look at the front of this. Hi, little fish. Okay. I think the aquarium is an actively good thing to end on. I am glad I made a fish tank. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because I am a bit EP and have stuff to do. So thank you for vibing. It was a fun stream. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Thank you. Yeah, I shall go eat. I'm gonna put safety above that. Anyways, hope you all have a fantastic day. I will see you all in the next stream. Most likely tomorrow and then one next week because tomorrow's spooky day. First, just getting this last bit of sugarcane just placed out and then I'm good. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna try to get the wheat, then I'm good. Good wheat brew. Dang, okay. Now, it's getting dark enough I can tell it's after sunset, so I'm gonna sleep it. Wait, there's sunset there. Okay. Now I shall pop off. Wanting to get rid of the rain. See you all next time. Ooh, I forgot I have a flower. I'm gonna put that beside this sapling up here. There, 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 there. Actually, not that direction. I don't want to interfere with those trees. So like that, 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 that. Okay, now boy. Boy. Just save. Quit.